I think the waitress is hitting on me, dude. She keeps looking at me, dude. You ever feel like every girl in the world just is always looking at you?
What?
Every girl you walk by is always looking at you.
When you're a girl, you feel like everyone's looking at you?
No, like, I feel like every girl is looking at me when I walk by them. Is that true?
I don't know. Like, I like to have that confidence, but, like, I don't really know if I'm like, that much of a head turner. I'd say about 50 to 65%. No, I'll give myself benefit of the doubt. I'd say 60 to 75 of girls will, like, look and be like, oh, it's nice hair, at least.
Yeah, girls like pointing out features of guys. Like, I've heard, like, oh, you have nice eyelashes. Okay.
Thank you.
And then other people like, oh, you got nice hair. And they'll say to the other buddy, like, you got nice...
Like, a girl will,
like,
if you're with a group of guy friends, there will be a girl, like,
got
drunk
nice
girls,
arm hair.
like, do you know what I mean? Like, a drunk girl can come up to a group of, like, dudes and his friends and compliment a single thing on each one of them, that if you just put them all together, you just have, like, one really attractive dude that's, like, in a conglomeration of just, like, 80 of your friends. Do you know what I mean? Like, a girl come up to, like, a group of guys, like, oh, you have nice eyes, you have nice teeth, nice muscles, nice hair, nice, like, facial structure. She just, like, pick all the features she likes and just, like, make one, like, thing that she, like, one person she'd like if she could just take all the parts and, you know what I mean? Like, chicks never will just settle for, like, one dude in the group. She just wants, like, the perfect one out of 8 of them, and then she just go home and not talk to any of you guys.
Well, fuck. What's going on, man? What are we doing, man?
Dude,
What the fuck?
you can't be this fucked already. Our first guest
Yeah, what are we talking
right now.
about?
What were we just talking about?
Oh, dad jokes.
Yeah.
Dad
Does your dad?
Do your dads have like a reoccurring
recurring
joke?
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like as long as I've known my dad, whenever he asks for coffee, he'll stick his hand out like this and shake in the mug. Just a joke he does with the waiter. You know what I mean? Like, but he's been doing that forever. So like, do your dads have like that joke they just keep fucking doing? And every time you see it, you're like, man,
So,
it's an old bet.
whenever, this is kind of dark. Whenever, so I'm mixed race. I'm half black, half brown. My dad is brown. And whenever we pass this one bar in the airport on our way to Winnipeg, it's called the Jungle Bar. He points to my little siblings and says, "Hey, that's where Sarah's from."
Is that your sister's name?
No,
It's like really repetitive.
That's Sarah's what?
That's where Sarah's from.
She's black. That's so brutal.
Yeah, he's a little iffy.
Sarah also told her little siblings that
Oh,
she's an
yeah,
alien.
yeah,
She
yeah,
told
yeah.
her sisters, her
That's
little
kind of
siblings
snowballed a
are
little
kind
bit.
of like are fully convinced that she's an alien. She's telling
Yeah.
me that
That
in
you're a
class.
what?
An alien from
An alien.
from Mars. I think they changed it up a little
They
bit.
smoke weed already?
No,
Like
they're
9.
children, bro. Like my sister's 8, my brothers. I have twin brothers. They're 5.
They're half
And
siblings.
they think you're an alien.
Yeah, they just are kind of confused. They're my half siblings. They're confused as to why I'm a different color from them. So until they're old enough to understand the beauty of mixed
You're just
families.
playing along with it?
Yeah, like I just
That's
it
cool.
started
What's
off
your
as like a
alien name?
practical joke. There's no name. It's more of like a backstory, like a really intense
What's your
heroic
backstory?
backstory.
What's your
It's a
backstory?
heroic backstory. Okay, so basically, no, dude, this is serious. Okay, this is like they're psychological like well-being in my hands now, right?
That's fucked up.
Dude, I don't know what to say. It really snowballed for me, but like
one lie just turns into
into
just a
a
rat's nest.
mentality, like a life, like they live their life knowing this, and like they
That's
basically
so
like
funny.
basically like my this kind of copyright. Basically, my home planet was about to be destroyed.
So it's not Mars.
What's your home planet called?
My home planet, there's no name yet. Sometimes they call it Camellia, and my mom intercepted a radio wavelength that was me, and I was transported into her stomach when I was an infant. Yeah, so
You just rewrote the Bible with science.
thank you.
So,
You're welcome. It's more interesting.
Some truth finally in my life.
that's
So that's how I was born. I have special powers.
What can you do?
Okay, so I can do this one thing where I can take my thumb off.
They'll be in a health class one day and they'll get the whole deal on like a half sibling and they'll be like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
And then they'll be in a science class and they'll be going
Oh,
about like
crap.
the planets and be like, where the fuck's Camellia? Like, what? Oh, I had this like
It was
sibling.
destroyed, Rania, okay? Get your facts straight.
What do you guys think of Denny's slogan? Good food, good friends, good times.
Have you ever eaten here before?
I like the alliteration. Yeah, no, I came here last week with Lydia. We got milkshakes.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty good, pretty nice. They got a nice vibe. Like, it's very like
Very-
comforting, very nostalgic.
This isn't no like we're not like paid by Denny's.
Oh, my
Say
bad.
it.
I'm sorry. Okay, take that back. Take that back. Oh.
Worst milkshake in my life.
Sugar.
Oh, it should be right there behind you.
Thank you. Bro, you read my mind.
Thank you.
You just said that
You
in
read my
tandem.
mind. You read my mind.
What does that mug say?
Sometimes I talk to like you.
Coffee does
A
so
good-
much for us.
Oh wait, a good diner has open doors, open arms, and open hearts. That's really sweet.
nothing
I really like all the alliteration and repetition, you know?
You say alliteration a lot.
As
Well,
Good on ya.
This
Well,
is
it
the most
it's a lot. It's a lot,
it is the
man.
most alliteration I've
It's
seen in a
happening.
very long
napkins under
time.
the table,
What? We stole a bunch just because we didn't want to keep asking for them.
but you just hiding.
Fair.
No, we're just over here.
To wipe
Okay.
your tears in a couple hours, you know?
Dude, how?
Would.
Okay, I was watching like you never watch movies and you see people get tortured. You're like, no fucking way. I'm breaking so quick. I'm not. I couldn't last 30 seconds in jail
No.
or being tortured.
I think it could last like I would say like maybe 3
It
years in
depends
jail.
why. Oh
3
no,
years,
I
yeah.
could last for a while in jail.
Yeah.
I'd read a book, I'd write a book,
guys don't think so?
I'd take a class.
I'm just
Jail would be
You can get like a degree and like read
Yeah, you
books and
can.
stuff.
You can better yourself.
I think I would be like the nice one that like would make like a little squad.
but like
Yeah.
what,
Little
what if you don't go to the nice prisons, you know?
I think I would still be nice enough that people would like hopefully not like.
Oh
I don't
my
think
God.
you know who goes to prison.
I think you got a very weird, like a very obscure.
Weird perception of jail, of what the girls are like in there.
I
They're
think
not
I
your
could
gal
convert
pals.
them. I mean,
Oh, like just a little, like maybe we'll start a book club, you know?
because there are a couple bad apples doesn't mean it's a terrible tree.
Oh my God.